Use your arrows to browse. The Toronto Maple Leafs have a great prospect pool, but that didn't come easy. There were many ups and downs in the draft for them, including drafting a lot of busts. The Leafs have been unlucky in many instances at the NHL draft, either passing up on a player that turns out to be a superstar or drafting a player high that doesn't amount to much. Playing a game of what if is a game you're always gonna lose. Luckily for them, there has been a lot of ups lately. Picking Auston Matthews, William Nylander, and Mitch Marner in consecutive draft years seems to balance any poor picks they've made of late. The Leafs have drafted many great players in their accomplished franchise history. Great players like Thomas Chabot, Connor Brown, Anton Stralman and the emerging Andreas Johnson were all picked late in the draft by the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, while they do pick well in some cases, there are also times where they got unlucky and the player didn't turn out the way the franchise hoped. When thinking about NHL draft busts, there's usually two names that first come to mind. Alexandre Daigle, from the 1993 NHL draft with the Ottawa Senators, and Patrick Stephen, who was drafted in 1999 by the Atlanta Thrashers. They were expected to be the next stars of the NHL, but ended up being disappointments. Here is a rundown of the Toronto Maple Leafs' top 5 biggest draft busts of the 21st century. Use your arrows to browse.